So then, I've seen some people on Twitter being like, oh, Melee's dead. And I'm not really going to comment on that because I'm not in the community, I don't watch Melee streams and whatever, so I guess I'm not really helpful on that discussion. But what I wanted to do, it got me thinking, I wanted to do, is it too hard to get into Melee? Let's say Melee was dead. Is it too hard to get into Melee to bring more people in? Oh, I didn't explain my reasoning. Okay, so you might know, but from the channel, I really haven't uploaded Melee in quite a while outside of the Akanea build, and that's just against CPU, so it doesn't really count. But I haven't played Melee in forever. I'm like, okay, is it too hard to get back into Melee? So it got me thinking, is it too hard to even start playing Melee? From my experience, like I'm not good. Go through this channel, you'll see I'm not good, but I don't think it is too hard. I don't think learning the game, if you commit professionally, it's not hard. I haven't really committed, like I don't know which is frame data, for example. I was thinking Slippi is a good metric too, since, yeah, you could go to locals and whatever. I personally don't have that, I think. Probably there is one, I just haven't done enough research. But like, people do know how to play there. In Slippi, chances are you will find the same people, but like, you got chances to find someone around your level, especially with how the matchmaking has been working recently. And also another thing, totally not related at all. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit off. I'll save you. I don't think it's fair. You were trying to do something cool. I respect it. Like, again, I don't think it's too difficult. Like, yeah, obviously you're going to get your ass kicked, but in what game wouldn't you? Like, if you wanted to get into Tekken, chances are you will get your ass kicked, even by the CPUs at first. So it's like, I don't know. Like, obviously it's subjective. I just want to help with this video to prove how, what Melee is about. By having other people showcase the game. I won! What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I want to showcase several characters. And again, I'm not good. I'm not good at the game. You can tell. I don't know how those bombs worked. Like, I don't know how Puff fell for those bombs. But I'll take it. I don't think choosing Samus was a good idea, though. Now, naturally, you must be thinking, oh, Francen, you silly buffoon. Melee only has like 3 viable characters. I don't agree. Sorry. Like, I think I would like this number to be bigger, to be fair. But I do think something like 10-ish, 11 characters out of 24 are viable. Like, they have a chance of winning, they have the potential to win. I just think the typical 3 that people mention, or 4 or whatever, they are so much better. Like, they have their meta, they have what works already, so like, why figure how Pikachu works, for example? Why would you do that when you can just learn Fox, which is what everyone does, let's say? I think that's the main issue people have with Melee. It's like, why would I get into this game when I'll see the same 3 characters over and over? And I do agree with that to some extent. It's like, it's a bit boring. But I don't think the game's just limited to those 3. Like, there is a lot of potential with other characters. Also, I think maybe this is because of my my lack of really any connection to either the Melee community or professional Melee, for that matter. But I do think Sleep is the best way to get into Melee. Like, at least nowadays, especially with, you know, current events. I don't think it's the best way, because like, the matchmaking is really good. Then something like the connections, like, unless you're playing like across countries or across continents, it's like, okay, yeah. But what game wouldn't have that? Something like playing with people close to you, it's like, actually feels like playing locally, which is, it makes the matchmaking very good. And it's like, this is fan-made matchmaking for a 2001 game. Why is Fox so good in this game? Well, yeah, that's going to be one of your main issues getting into Melee, let's be honest. The top tiers. They have some bullshit things that you wouldn't see, especially in like modern Smash. I do think there are things you wouldn't see in like any other Smash game. Let's say you play Ultimate. You won't see any of this, I think. And then the top tiers are really annoying, not gonna lie. And obviously Melee jank specifically, it can also not be helpful. Another downside with the Slippi matchmaking is that you can wait forever until you get a match. That's something you need to keep in mind if you want to get into Melee too. I actually tried getting into Mario. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a Luigi main, so maybe that's why he feels so weird. I don't like it. I don't like him in this game. I don't know. Like, I've been trying to get me to like him more, but it just doesn't happen, dude. I don't know. Get over here, Fox. I want to up B you, and I want you to die from it, so I need it to be in a platform. For some reason, up B is really weak. Like, compared to other Smash games, up B, Luigi up B, it's not really a reliable move, of course, but like, it's pretty weak. That was not the move! I didn't die from it. You can't catch me if you can see me, idiot. Okay. Don't shine me, thank you. Luigi actually gets destroyed by Shine. Yeah, I know why, it's the same spike, whatever. And Luigi's recovery ain't the best. Especially when you can't really use up B as reliably as you think. Sorry, down B. You know, the typical, oh, mash down B, so you get higher. That's like really good. But Melee is very odd with how that works. Against something like Smash 4, let's say, where it was more prominent. Luigi just had to land on the ground for it to be like, to have a charge, let's say, to have it activated. Here it's like, oh yeah, it's bullshit random.
2 very boring minutes later.
Don't. Luigi gets destroyed by Shine, Exhibit A. Yeah. Another cool thing about Melee, like if you're still, you know, if you remember the title of the video and you're considering it still, Ganon's fun. He's the most clone he has ever been, yes. Maybe that's why he's fun. Like, not to say Ganon's not fun in the other games, but like, he's actually like a decent option. So it's like, you can actually get results with Ganon. I think that only happens in like Ultimate at best, maybe. He does get destroyed though by everyone, so I don't know. Oh come on, I wanted to do the Falcon thing. Also yeah, another negative thing. I haven't showcased it yet, thankfully. Thank the Lord I haven't. Falcon. Sorry guys, I just think that character is really annoying in this game. Oh come on, give it to me. It's close. Oh, come on. I wanted. I needed this respect. If I'm not going to win, might as well, right? I'm close to winning though, surprisingly. Yeah. I see the possibility though, don't leave. Well, it's almost like we're the same character, dude. I honestly never understand that. Why did they make... Like, I get time constraints, of course, but like... Of all the characters you could choose him to make an Echo Fighter, well, clone, it was an Echo Fighter at the time. Why Falcon? Of all things. Like, I guess it doesn't really suit him anyone else's moveset. Like, yeah, you can't put Donkey Kong as Ganondorf or Bowser. So it's like, okay. I guess it does make sense, but like, why? Why Falcon? Worst part, why keep it for so many games like that? Like, I get you want consistent characters, but like, you were under a very specific situation making Ganon in Melee. Bitch, don't you even try to knee me anymore. See, that move's bigger than your stupid knee, I think. Not really, probably not. I know it's definitely not stronger. It is a strong move though. I hate that knee. He even missed the Shy Guy! What did the Shy Guy do to you? What an awful person you are. Does that really go through my... I died at 40 from a knee. I don't think I want to play this anymore. Okay. Sometimes I don't know what my brain does. I'm like, yes. Okay, I gotta throw. What do I do? Forward tilt. Why? So from a layman's perspective, like a casual non-thumb player perspective, I think you've seen different characters I've been using throughout this video. Whether I excel with them or not, that's a question I'd rather not answer, nor something I'm open to take questions on. I know, but like, the reason why is just I'm not. Let's put myself as an example because I'm myself. I don't like just going, oh yes, I'll main the top tiers. Like, I play Marth not because, oh, he's so good. It's actually just I really like swinging the sword around. It's really funny to me. Like, sometimes they die at 20, I just think that's hilarious. It's bullshit, don't get me wrong, it's funny. Then something like Luigi, I just love Luigi as a character, like as a whole. And I love the movement he has, like the wave dashes. I know I haven't even tapped that potential. I'm so sorry, Falco. I haven't even tapped the potential, and he just has loads of opportunities. Then something like Samus, I just like having a ranged fighter too. I like having all those bases covered. Oh my god, I won. Sorry, okay, yeah, I get it, I wasn't good enough, sorry. Okay. At least he said sorry. Okay, I'm out for one more match, and in the spirit of representing Melee, I think random bullshit is okay. Random bullshit's on the menu. I think that's a good idea. So I know what I have to do. I just get stuck on the platforms a lot. I know what I have to do. There we go. I gotta say, I like Sheik's speed. Like, yeah, I don't know how to use this thing, but like, I could. I actually forget Sheik's in the game, unless I'm playing against a Sheik player, because, you know, she's not technically in the character select screen. Like, what they did to make her selected was pretty cool. And the game's done. Battlefield moment. Oh yeah. Is it hard to get in Battlefield? Be very wary of Battlefield. I guess be very wary of Melee at this point. But yeah, no, I do think you should get into Melee if you want, obviously, and the possibilities for everyone, I think. Slippi is not really hard to set up, so you got a starting point. Whether you want to play casually like I do, or you want to actually get super professional into it, you got the tools. Melee is, I think, one of the most accessible fighting games, given how many tools you have and how you could actually learn a lot if you put the time into it, which is not something I do, not gonna lie. I just don't have the time, dude. I have the channel, I have uni, I have work. Plus, I'm not really a professional guy. Like, I could be interested in what goes on sometimes, but like, other than that, I'm not interested in being the professional guy. I like watching, I like playing, but when I play, I like just toying around. I think you noticed. I need distance because I want to use the needle. There you go. Nice 20%, Falco, thank you. Over there, nice angle, nice size, GG's. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, I hope you get into Melee. I think it's a really good game for everyone. I think it's very accessible. You will get your ass kicked.